like the street. And I was like, this shit hurted. Like, it was so embarrassing.
This shit, not that shit. No, she didn't say that shit. This shit. Look at the whiteness.
Ooh, baby. What's up?
What up?
It's us, back again.
With another video.
Coming at you live.
From the green couch.
Cheers. Cheers. Yeah.
Cheers. Oh.
Hey guys, it's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a drunk questions with my best friends and others that might join us later. They're also my best friends. But, you know,
Hair's gonna start piling.
they just weren't on time. So, we are here with some questions that you guys asked me on my last vlog and on my live stream and on my Instagram story. So,
should we all say our
Let's
drink of
get it.
choice?
yeah, well, let's just say what we're drinking now and then our drink of choice at the bar.
Oh, yes,
Cheers.
yes, of course.
I am drinking what has been me, Lexi, and Sarah's favorite drink forever that Sarah's mama chooses to. White peach margarita, Jose Cuervo.
It's really good.
Go check it out, only if you're 21.
Yeah, we only promote drinking for people of legal age like us.
Of course.
We never drank before we were 21.
Never.
Yeah, so we are drinking Mike's Harder Black Cherry. Colin actually brought this over and I was like, hey, if we both start with this, we can finish my wine. He was like, I'm down. So he's the GOAT.
Gotta do it.
It's something easy. What's your favorite pregame song?
Ooh.
Wow, that's a hard one. That really is a hard one.
Yeah.
I feel like as each year has gone by,
It's been
we have like a
different.
song that we all just like,
Should we play it when we
yeah.
decide? The first one that jumps in my mind is
have to think
Fried
about
Rice by G-Eazy.
Really?
Yeet. I'm gonna play it.
Wow.
I feel like I had a phase where No Problem by Chance was just like,
Oh, yeah.
like anytime I started getting ready for a night out, I just like had to blare that.
Or like Kanye by Chainsmokers was iconic for a while.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bob.
It's an mbop for sure.
These girls wanna try to keep down and keep me around, but I was never changed. I'm a dog on my
I feel like we should wait for some of these for more people.
Okay.
My iconic leggings got a hole
Okay.
in them.
Oh no.
A
A big rip to that.
What do I do?
Big
Big rip, big
Should I
rip.
pretend I don't know and then
Yeah,
I'll notice
just-
at the bar?
Just be like, who ripped these? And then
Someone
blame
drunk.
somebody.
So I think other questions we need to wait for a couple more people. So let's chug up, guys. Let's chug up.
Chug up.
We'll be back.
Alex has joined us, you guys.
What's up, guys?
We gotta go see.
I am wearing sweatpants.
This is sacred.
Alright, you ready?
I
Absolutely.
have to take this
Who
out.
is most likely to black out?
Lexi's raising her hand, I'm raising mine. Alex.
Or
Honestly, probably-
Kendra.
probably
Alex or
so.
Kendra.
Colin blacks out often as well.
No, but he used to be way worse.
Lexi's
about
pointing
it.
at
He's better
herself.
now.
I think we all have our own story.
But
of why
Lexi
we black
only
out.
blacks
that
out
recently,
when she
this
is like
past
really
summer-
excited to go out for an
Lexi
event.
pukes a lot. That should have been the question.
Oh my god. How did this
Lexi,
turn
come
into
say hi. Everyone loves you.
No,
I was
I'm
like,
good
are you
now.
still friends with Lexi?
I used
I
to
was
be
like,
bad.
yes,
Hello.
bitch.
I used to be bad this summer. I would have one sip of alcohol and black out.
You were pretty bad this summer.
I gotta tell her this Okay. now.
If I black out, it's spotty.
It's spotty. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
What's
It's never
one
cool
thing
like
you
that.
did blacked out that you didn't believe the next day? Start with Kendra.
Oh my
I need to
god.
think. I need to think.
Okay,
Alright,
mine happened
skip
recently. I literally did not believe this. I was in Dallas and went to this house party after we went out. And this guy and girl lived there, and they were being super, super nice to me, and I thought they were just being super nice
This
to
is
me.
a good one.
And then the next morning, apparently they were trying to hook up with me and have a threesome with me, and they were like, you were with the swingers the whole night, and I was like, what are you talking about? And they had to tell me all about it, and I didn't believe them. But I kind of did at the same time because I don't
I
remember.
know my story now. I looked at Lexi and I remembered. So we went out. We went out for Lexi's 21st birthday, and you know, got a little drunk. And the next day we all went to Skyline, and Lexi's sister looked at me and was like, Kendra, do you remember talking to this guy? I was like, no. Apparently, a guy asked her my number, and I said, I don't have one. And I have seriously still no memory of that.
That's not common.
But that's a good
For
line.
sure.
Well, then I tried again when I was sober. I was like, do you have a Snapchat? Do you have a number? And I was like, I don't have one. He's like, well, fuck you, bitch. I was like,
There it is.
ooh.
You're gonna have to censor that for the YouTubers.
Yeah.
Don't want to get
Kendra,
a
pipe
block.
down.
I think mine is on my
I'm just
21st
kidding.
when I literally went up to a cop. I wasn't even 21 yet. Or I was 21.
On my 21st, I wasn't even 21 yet.
Can we insert the photo of her talking to the cop in
I
this
was
video?
talking. I was talking to this cop. I was like, "You can't mess with me
She
because I'm 21." I literally went up. She's better than me.
She's better.
I literally went up to the cop and was like, "You can't mess with me. Like I'm 21. You can't do anything."
He wasn't trying to do anything to her. She just had to
I
say
went up
it.
to him.
You're just a comedy.
What's yours?
Literally loud.
You have some good ones.
I do. I think my favorite one is this was like not that long ago, maybe over the summer. I was at Ladder. I don't remember this happening at all. I was going to the bathroom and Kendra and Tyler were waiting outside for me, and this girl walks up to them and like, hey, is my boyfriend in the bathroom? And they were like, no, that's like our friend. She's like, yeah, whatever. Opens the door. For some
It's like a
reason,
one-person bathroom.
One person bathroom. She opens the door. For some reason, my pants were around my ankles, and I was just peeing.
He like slowly turns his head over and is like
I looked
while
back.
peeing. And me and Tyler are Josh's drop. I was there.
She was there.
Because the girl looked at me and Tyler was like, is this your, like, is my boyfriend there? And I was like, I don't know. And I was like, no, it's our friend. Colin just subtly turned and we were like,
Why did
She
she walk in? Like, why did he just walk in?
she saw the moneymaker, and she had to turn away.
and like
You know,
Colin's
that
butt
reminds
cheeks,
me-
like both cheeks,
Yeah,
just
both
like
cheeks.
full moon. And he came out and we literally told him the story 1 minute later. He was like, I don't remember.
yeah.
That reminds me of a totally
Oh,
sober. Okay,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna tell you a
It's not
totally
the
sober
foot.
story that reminds me of.
Oh, you want to come for it?
We have 2 new guests.
Adam.
People are
This
just
is
gonna
Adam.
pile in throughout the video. We have 2 more friends coming, so
Yeah.
hope you enjoy this ratchetness.
All right, I have plenty of these, but one recently is that I got so hammered that Adam was like, "You need to brush your teeth," and I was like, "No, I don't want to brush my teeth." I was laying in his bed. He was like, "Lexi, brush your teeth." I was like, "No." So he brushed my teeth, and I spit it in his hand.
Wow.
And I woke up the next day, no recollection, but my
That's a good
breath
boyfriend
smells
right
great.
there, you guys.
That's pure A1 right there.
That's funny.
Good shit.
We gotta go.
On that note,
We're gonna take a quick break.
but wait, while she takes a break, I'm
Are
gonna
you
tell you
shitting
guys.
me?
I'm gonna tell.
Check it all. You know.
I'm gonna tell
has
you
it in my
guys
hair.
about something that Colin's story reminded me of when I was 100% sober. I was shopping in high school, and I was like in the changing room. I don't know if you know this. I was in the changing room. And I left the changing room and it locked behind me, but all my clothes were in there and I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just crawl under, like, I was small, whatever. And so I went in for some reason feet first, and it was a different girl's changing room, and she was 100% naked and, like, thought I was a psychopath, like, sliding in, like,
Feet
you wanted
first.
feet first? I didn't even watch
Into
that.
the door.
I was already in there until I saw her all the way naked, and it was just
Then you went back
My hair's gonna
first.
start curling up and I'm gonna blame you.
I feel like, you know when you feel embarrassed that someone else is trying
Black Kendra's coming out.
I was so embarrassed.
The embarrassing
I don't need that on
for
the
sure.
internet.
Bye, Lex. Bye, Adam.
Bye guys. Enjoy the lights.
He spilled my drink on me. Oh!
Have you ever lost each other while out?
Oh my god.
Oh! Colin has the best story about this
So do
one,
you.
guys.
Kendra has a good one too.
Oh, yeah, we both do. I'll tell the one about Colin first.
Yeah.
So one night we went out downtown
Wait,
over
what?
the summer.
1 second. Sorry. I'm
50,000 on my
Do you want to tell the story about us losing you?
Sure. So we were out on a hoot hollering good time down in over the
It was
Rhine.
probably like a nice Tuesday.
It was probably a good
downtown.
Tuesday over the summer, you know, whatever. So I got drunk, like everybody else, and then everybody piled in an Uber, and we were just I think we had five people, maybe 4.
Are we thinking of the same story?
Yeah.
Like downtown OTR.
Yeah, OTR story.
Like when me and Tyler came to look for you.
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
So like there were too many people in the Uber, and the dude wouldn't let me like get in the Uber with them. Right? Isn't that this story?
No.
That must have been another story. Maybe that was Noah and Courtney's wedding.
When you were with
story.
a girl.
Oh,
Yeah, that was Noah and Courtney's wedding when you were
that's
with
right.
a girl.
Wow. Okay, so we were at Rosedale. And I was talking to this girl at the bar.
We thought he had it in the
I thought the deal was sealed, everything. They leave and then
we tell him, we're like, we're going to Skyline. He's like, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm like gonna hang out with her.
So, I thought, whatever, things are gonna happen. Not like 2 minutes after they leave, get in their Uber, her friend comes over and basically talks her out of it. And, the cock block for real.
Cock block.
So legit, I'm like, all right, well now I'm lost. And
he's very, very drunk.
I'm super drunk. I didn't know what to do. So I was like, maybe they haven't left yet. So I went out like outside like where the bars are. There's like a bunch of bars, just a hell of people. So I was just like looking through all these people and I saw like another one of my friends and I was like, oh my God, what's up? How are you getting home? And then she comes up with another dude who's like, yeah, he's taking me to his place. I was like, fuck. So I was like, well, that's not gonna happen. So then I was just like standing there. I called my roommate at the time, Tyler. You guys know who he is.
Good old Tyler.
The people know.
The people know. So I was like, Ty, I'm like in OTR right now. Like, can you come pick me up? He's like, dude, just call an Uber. It was probably like 1 a.m. at this point.
No, it was like the bars were closed.
Yeah, like closed. So it was
I'm
like
at Skyline at like 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
When
So
Skyline sounds good.
yeah, Skyline always sounds good. So I was like there. I called Ty. He basically was like, get an Uber. I'm not picking your ass up. I was like, fuck.
Wait,
So
why?
I called. I don't know.
he was like asleep.
Yeah, he was asleep.
But then, like, fast forward to my side of this. I'm at Skyline. I decided to track Colin to see where this girl is because I assumed that he was going home with her. He's just like still in the like butt freak middle of nowhere in OTR, and we're all like, wait, what the heck? Texting him, he's like, oh yeah, like I'm not hanging out with her. Like, and you said like your Uber app didn't work for some reason. You were like, but Tyler won't pick me up. Then all of a sudden, his phone dies.
Yeah.
And that's when I start getting nervous because he is like so far from where we live. No Uber, no phone for that matter. I was so scared.
That's the scariest thing about your phone
scary
diary. Yeah,
Like,
diary.
like,
He was so drunk.
That's the
I
scariest
pictured you
thing about
walking around your
phone
birds
dying,
like,
though. Like, that's why everyone should invest in a portable charger because
so
if your
this isn't
phone
an ad.
if your phone dies when you're out, it's like not just like, oh, you can't talk to your friends or whatever. It's like you.
It's like he
literally
could
can't
not get home.
Well, luckily for me, right as my phone dies, my Uber pulls up.
No.
Yeah,
But
so
see, we didn't know that
they
he had
didn't
an
know
Uber.
that, though.
So I'm walking home with my friends from Skyline and everyone's like kind of splitting off, but I'm like so concerned. I'm like, Colin is lost downtown. So I call his roommate Tyler and he's like half asleep and I'm like, dude, track Colin. He was like, dude, I can't.
Got up.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
he was
she got
like,
up.
I can't see his location. His phone like died, but we didn't know he had an Uber coming. So I'm like, Tyler, he is so lost right now. And Tyler's like, okay, stay where you are. I'm coming to pick you up.
Oh, what a good friend.
This was the lowest
Tyler's
moment I
the
think of my
best
college career. We were driving around looking for our lost human, like lost. We're driving around downtown. I remember Tyler was like, "I'll get this side, you get this side." We're just like driving around looking for him, and whenever we didn't see him,
Nah, I'm safe, guys, don't worry. Long story short, I get home, sitting in my room, like I plug my phone in, sit in my room. I have like missed calls. I have missed calls from Sarah and from Kendra and Ty, yeah. And then like I'm like, yeah, I'm at home. He's like, what the fuck? How'd you get there? So I get back. He goes, dude, I didn't know where they were either, cause like I got home and went up to see where Tyler was to like just call him a bitch for not picking me up. and then he walks in, and then I was like, oh, he's not up there. So I go back to my room. He walks in. He's like, I was worried sick about you. Where have you been? Me and Kendra
we were
driving
so
around."
nervous. It sobered me up.
OTR is like kind of a scary place too, where it's like there's a good part, and then like literally like 20 feet over is like
Yeah.
good.
Kind of funky.
Yeah,
Gotta
that's
get
pretty
another
bad.
drink, hose.
ratchet.
Oh, Kurt. So where are you at?
I'm low.
Should she get us ours? Ours? She can get it.
No, I got it.
And then we can.
I'm hoping that my
Should I tell the really fast version of my lost story?
Mm-hmm.
So opening day was like the most drunk I think me, Lexi, and Sarah have ever been.
I'm so sorry.
Opening day of the Reds, like
Yeah.
the Cincinnati Reds. Yeah.
So opening day, it's like really big downtown. Everyone
most
goes
drunk
and
I've ever
drinks.
been in my life. Not a good story.
Yeah,
For me, but,
so, and me and Lexi both last minute decided to go, and Sarah
good
literally
for
came
Sarah.
out of her room in her robe with her hair up, like, was like I have class. I don't know if I should go.
I was
literally
not gonna
convinced her.
skip my class.
We convinced her. I was like, no, our Uber's coming
They
in 20.
looked like they were having so much fun.
Yeah, we were pre-gaming like 10 in the morning. So I'm like, Sarah, skip class. It's almost the end of the semester. Go shower and like get ready in like 15 minutes. You're coming. She's like, okay. We go to Jefferson Social with Lexi and Lexi's older sister, and her older sister's best friend works there. So we're getting a bunch of free shots. Then Adam showed up, was buying shots. I'm not kidding. All three of us hit the most blacked out wall in the entire world.
Oh, if you're
This
at
is
Jefferson,
this
you
is
have
blackout
to.
wall. This is us. I hit you and me. I hit you.
That's how blacked out we were. She
I did not expect that.
I just picked
I
your
was like,
nose.
fuck.
Whoa.
That didn't even hurt.
Or-
Just caught me off guard.
Okay, you have to censor me. I'm so sorry. Sorry, mom.
No,
for
we're
watching this.
okay. I don't
My
censor.
mom and dad watch your videos.
Really? I don't censor. I cancel my videos though.
What's up, mom?
Hey,
I love
Mrs.
you guys.
Shilar, I love you.
Hi, Pat.
Anyways,
Sherry. She's gonna feel left out.
Love you, Sherry,
Hi,
too.
Oma. Hi,
Bob,
Miss Pat.
Oma, Pat.
you guys are all
Pats.
great.
Both Pats.
I hope we're
Love
not
our
disappointing
parents.
you with these stories
Love
right
our
now.
parents.
Probably are, but it's fun.
Sorry, mom, if you ever see this.
But then we're at opening day, all so drunk. Then we all lose each other for like a hot second. We lose each other, and I'm like, I kind of want to go home because I was so drunk. I'm like, I think it's a good idea to walk from the Banks to Clifton, where we live. And I'm like, it's right up the hill. I just start walking. So then I go into an office building. Are you for real right now?
No.
I go into an office building literally to like try and like find, my app wasn't working, my Uber app, so I'm trying to put in my credit card number. I'm alone in an office building. I remember someone came up to me and was like, are you okay? And I was like,
Holding
Yeah.
a pizza.
yeah, oh wait, yeah, the
Wait,
pizza.
how'd you get the pizza?
I went, okay, so I stopped in Donato's downtown to try and figure out my Uber
I just
app.
remembered I got lost one time. Go on.
I walked into Donato's. They're like, hey, do you need anything? And I thought that they were like basically forcing me to get a pizza. So I'm like, I'll have a small pepperoni. So they gave me a pizza. I bought it. I'm walking around downtown in an office building with a pizza, so lost. My Uber app wasn't working. I tried to walk to Clifton, and then all of a sudden I'm back at the bar that we started at, Jefferson Social. And just like, and some of our friends were like, Kendra, what are you doing? Like, my Uber app wasn't working. And our old friends were like, Kendra, what are you doing with the pizza? Do you mind if we have a piece? Like, where are Lexi and Sarah? And I was like, yeah, you can have a pizza. And then all of a sudden Lexi walks out and magically Sarah appears and we're all reunited. Let's just all
That was such
thank
a
God that I'm not
weird
dead.
day.
Yeah.
No, but
Tell your story.
Me-
I just remembered the day I got lost.
How's that work?
I just want to also
I was
have
doing
a
good
disclaimer.
stuff. I was doing good
making
stuff.
These stories might
Yeah,
make us
making that
sound like
cheddar.
we're alcoholics, but we're not. We have a good time in college.
I'm literally, like,
and we're
sitting here,
telling
like-
you our like worst of the worst stories. no, but I did get lost one time. First time I ever went to Vegas. The first night,
Oh,
the
shit.
first day I ever got there.
We all
We were like, oh my god, we're so excited to drink, like blah blah blah. We went to our pool party, like that we like stayed in a really nice resort, and we went to a pool party, and like pretty girls, I swear, just get so much recognition
Facts.
when you're in Vegas. And like Lexi, like it was her birthday too, so she was just extra glowing in general. So like as soon as we got there, like two like guys came up to Lexi and it's like, oh my gosh, like do you guys want a free like what was it, Cabana, and like do you want like all these free drinks, whatever? And we're like, yes. And so we like
Free
did,
stuff.
and like as soon as we
free
did, we
stuff.
were all so excited to be there. It was all of our first times, or me and Lexi's first time there, and we just were, you know, downing shots, downing drinks, whatever, and we were like, let's go in the pool. And of course, as soon as we go in the pool, we all lose each other, and next thing you know, I'm in some random hotel room with a bunch of people.
That sounded bad at first.
No, it did sound bad. I know. Like it was like a little mini party, but then I was like, what the fuck? Like, where's all my stuff? Like, where are we? Like, I didn't even know we were in the same hotel. And at that point, we had just gotten there, so I didn't even know what my hotel room number was. I didn't even know the person who booked the room's name was. It was like her uncle, and so I couldn't go up to the front desk and be like, what's the room number for this guy? And I couldn't be like, this is my room number, like, blah, 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 I need a key or whatever. I was just like 100% lost. So I literally walked downstairs, somehow found my way downstairs, like so drunk, crying so hard. And I literally felt like a 5-year-old, like lost in an amusement park. Like I went down to this girl and I was like, I'm lost, like I don't know what to do. And then they called up to the room that they finally found it, and the uncle met me for the first time with me seeing him and me crying and hugging him. So that was my lost story.
Why do we do this to ourselves,
Not as
guys?
funny.
Like, why do we do this to ourselves?
I think
Kind
I'm
of
always with
embarrassing.
someone. Like I feel like I'm such like a like I have to be with someone when
Same,
I'm drunk. I'm
but,
not
like-
like a wanderer. Like I'm like my friends.
Moral of the story: don't trust Tyler Messer to pick you up.
Look how much choice right now. He looks so cool.
Must be nice, dude. Must be
Okay.
nice.
Alright, we back.
Hey,
what kind
Everyone
of-
introduce yourselves.
Oh, wait, is that
No.
live?
Yeah,
Is there
we're
new
live.
additions?
But like obviously I'm gonna edit this, so if you guys say dumb shit.
I got you.
We've
Be
been cussing
careful.
a lot. Feel free.
Yeah.
Feel free.
Be careful.
I apologize.
While they're introducing themselves, I'm gonna make us a shot, so
Ooh.
Man,
What kind of shot are you making?
my name is
Sarah?
black
Donovan.
raspberry chip.
I was born and raised in Cincinnati, moved to Rhode Island, and came back.
Look at
for the
his
memes.
face.
Doesn't he look
Donovan.
suave, you two?
It's for the memes.
Why are you rubbing my dick?
I'm Jordan.
So funny.
Yeah.
So quirky.
What's your drink of choice at a bar? How about
My
that?
There you
drink of choice, Bud Light.
Suck one.
I don't respect people like that. But
Wow.
It is Team Miller. It is Team Miller. I got a Bud Light on
I like
right
that.
now. Fuck
Shout
all
out
the
to Post
bullshit.
Malone.
Hey, shout out.
You
to
go
Back to
first.
water
What's
and
your
rocks.
name?
Hey,
What's
Ross,
your
you
drink
got a
of
cup
choice?
of
I'm
ice?
Darion. I like to get gin and tonics.
I'm Karen. I like to get gin and tonic.
Let's
We
go,
love gin
dude.
tonics.
Gin and tonics.
Sarah's putting the frangelico in the mixer.
Alex never introduced herself.
Oh yeah, I'm Alex.
They know who Alex is.
They know Alex.
My favorite choice is probably rum and Diet Coke.
That's terrible.
Really?
That's
Diet
awful.
Coke.
Mine's, I didn't
If
say
anyone
mine.
ever-
I don't
Maybe
know.
we should- maybe we should go for it.
Mine's a vodka tonic with lime.
And me.
That's ours as well.
Same.
You like that too? I didn't even know.
I would like to
I
say
like
that I was the one that
tonic.
turned
Well,
them on.
Miller
but,
Lite
you
or
know,
I'm
cheese
that's-
starting to
Right,
think this
guys.
is a
And-
dope.
I know. I told them. I already told them we're not alcoholics. So
That's all good, dude.
We put the disclaimer.
Alright. Who in your house is the most boy crazy? Well, shit.
Alex. Probably Lexi.
No, I think it's Lexi. I think it's because Lexi is a boyfriend now. We don't think
Oh
of
my
that.
god. Me and Kendra are the only.
The only single ones for a while.
So like I'm boy crazy because I go on some dates.
I went on some dates, whatever.
Lexi used to be crazy though before she.
We
got
always say
boyfriend. I have
Lexi's the boy
nothing.
crazy.
This is so weird.
I used to be nothing
No,
to
that's what it
Lexi.
should be. That's what it should be.
Is this safe to drink?
I know. This might be way strong.
Hey,
I
I'm
thought
gonna
it
take
was
a
bar
drink
drinker.
from my room.
We got a roofie live on YouTube though.
We got
We got evidence if we die.
What's the most embarrassing drunk text you've ever sent?
Oh boy.
I don't know. I'm not.
I felt
I'm
that
a mean
question.
girl.
right?
I know that.
That was a real one. That's a real question.
I guess I'll start. And
Let's hear it.
I'm keeping the name. Why does this all have to do
Hey.
with alcohol?
I'm
keeping
keeping-
it
we're
low.
filming a
We
drunk
are
question.
drinking.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're
You,
sober.
you never sent a drunk text ever?
Wait, why?
Hey, this man is so.
What was that
Why?
message you sent to Stacy?
And I-
Oh,
Hey,
no
what you
names.
sent to Stacy?
Are you not
I didn't hear about
Like,
this.
you're
I'm
not.
kidding.
Who's Stacy, Don?
I'm kidding.
It's
nothing. We don't talk
Stacy's
about
nothing,
Stacy.
YouTube. I hope Stacy's watching.
Stacy's mom?
I highly doubt
That's
Stacy
gotta go
will.
on.
Right.
I'm putting this link in my bio.
We
Oh.
all have our flaws.
I think I'm a mean drunk texter. I don't think I send embarrassing.
Wait, so
texts.
who's
I
gonna
send
take the
mean
seventh
texts.
You
shot?
just talk shit.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
Jake.
guess Sarah.
I thought it said-
was
I thought it said
just
the
I have
question was
no
awkward.
chill.
There's
Like
gonna be another
absolutely
one,
no
too.
chill when I'm drunk. So I'll say
Yeah.
whatever.
You
I
will,
want.
absolutely.
I'm not
Oh,
embarrassing
sorry.
drunk texter.
I think we should all say
drunk
the
texter.
text and then.
Cheers. Cheers. I'll
Oh,
cheers
fuck.
to you.
Bada bing,
I'll
bada
cheers to you.
Hey, cheers, though.
Ooh, that was thick.
Thick with a Q. Oh, that was so
That was
Sarah.
good. Sarah.
Thank you guys.
You should have got me a
down.
shot of water or something. I look
Oh.
ridiculous.
But look at your
Oh.
outfit, it makes up for it. You look
Yeah.
Hey,
suave.
suave.
Look at the glasses, make it all better.
Is it right
Literally,
here?
where to go?
Oh, it's in front.
Let's
Yeah.
talk about awkward drunk text. Go for it first.
One time I texted a chick that had been curbing me for a while, but like we were friends and stuff, and it was kind of like a meme in general. But I said, I'm gonna ask you out tonight, and you can't say no tonight because I have the power of God and anime on my side from the Vine, of course. And she texted me back and said, we'll talk when you're sober. So there it is.
I know that shit
I
hurts.
Hey, TDLR still didn't get with her, so there you go.
A success story.
Yeah.
All right, Dare.
I'm a little upset. Mine was a bit more aggressive.
Oh,
hear
shit.
the-
We love aggressive text.
We love
I'm
aggressive.
gonna
Let's hear
definitely
it.
leave the name out. But it was
Well, yep.
it was a coworker of mine.
Oh, shocker,
We
shocker.
all four used to work together.
We all work at B-Dubs.
Anyway,
Not.
Whoa, hey.
I was really hammered, and I saw this picture she posted on Instagram.
Oh.
I know what story was.
So I screenshotted it and said, "Bet I'm definitely coming to see you tonight."
Oh.
Why you screenshot it? To send it to her.
She didn't know what picture she posted.
She had to know what it was. She had to know why.
But she would get the notification of you screenshot.
I'm not kidding, guys. I saw this girl
Instagram.
post this picture, and I was like, Darion is going to booty call her tonight. And the next morning, he told me he did.
Let's go, dude.
And then what
She
happened?
didn't say shit and told everybody at work, and that shit kind of hurt.
Wow.
Hurted.
That feels bad, man.
Mine's kind of a thoughty story.
Not surprised.
It was the Christmas party I just recently went to. And I went with like a random date, and this guy that I used to hook up with brought another date, and I literally texted him to like meet me in his room upstairs because he lived in the frat house. And I feel like, and he ditched his date, and we went upstairs.
So
And you know what
We both ditched our dates and like went upstairs.
Alex literally earlier was like, my mom.
Yeah, right.
Hey, let's go upstairs.
Think about my story to her story, dude.
That's awesome.
Alex earlier was like, my mom watches all Sarah's videos and might be mad at me for cussing. Just told that story.
cooking up.
Wait, your mom
They
watches
told him to
these?
meet me.
My dad watches them more than mom.
Wait,
All of our parents watch.
That's even worse.
So you're out there.
I don't text that many people when I'm drunk.
Yeah,
like I'm not on my
like, I know.
phone.
I text more
Yeah.
friends than like boys.
None of
like-
them.
Last one
None of them
was
stand out, though.
we saw this girl at Mount Adams, and I like DM'd her on Instagram. I was like, "Give me your number," and she gave it to me. I was like, "If you don't fucking text me back, I don't know what the fuck I said." And she texted me, and I was like, "Haha, thank you." So I mean, like, that's it.
Alright, alright.
Thank you.
We get it in so much.
Honestly, if I think back though, like drunk text with like was probably like the most dramatic I've ever been.
Can I
Ever.
tell a
bleep
story,
that out.
please? A funny story about that.
Sure.
One
but,
time,
like, maybe
we were
I'm not.
outside of.
Sure.
Okay, you
Okay,
can
yeah.
you can
No,
cut
no,
out
you
if
can,
not.
you can tell it.
So one time,
part 2.
it's like an embarrassing drunk story from Sarah. One time we were outside of Wendy's. I was like, Sarah, let's go home because we're gonna walk home. She's like, no, I'm gonna like go like see this guy. And so she runs over like.
Okay,
next
we
to
were
this guy.
hooking up at this
Okay,
point,
they
so it
weren't,
wasn't weird.
It wasn't weird. But she goes
It was
over.
kind of weird.
She sprints over to this guy and was like, hey. And like he was like walking home. He like said something.
That's
and, like,
not true. I was screaming his name.
Yeah, you
I remember this story now.
I literally thought we can't say his name. I literally thought he couldn't hear me.
Fire.
So what?
He must have been laying that plank.
She was screaming
Hey,
his
ask
name.
about the number. Hey, ask about the number.
No, and
Ask
like,
about the number.
The number?
no.
You can't put that in the video.
Alright, continue,
but
continue.
Anyways, so I'm like, okay, Sarah's just gonna go
Such
along,
a-
whatever,
I'm
like
scared.
spend the night, whatever. And then I see her, she's like, Alex, and I was like, Sarah, what happened? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna come home with you.
You literally, I went up to him and he pretended to not hear me. I was literally right next to him, whispering in his ear, like we go home or something. And he just kept walking through the walk sign. I was like, the street. I was like, this shit hurted. Like, it was so embarrassing.
This shit, not that shit.
No, she didn't say that shit. She said, this
Look
shit
at the
hurt.
whiteness.
This shit hurting.
I'm not kidding about it because
I knew that
I'm gonna
happened.
split that out.
Does this feel like an intervention? Jordan said he's a little nervous.
What's your funniest farting story?
I got one.
Hey, let's hear it.
So one day, me and my dad were hanging up Christmas decorations outside, and my dad's like one of those.
Come in the
Like,
frame.
my dad's like one of those guys who are like he's very serious all the time, like nothing's funny. And so he was climbing up the ladder, and I was like holding it, and like he farted in my face. And like I couldn't be like, "Yo, Dad, what'd
What
you
the
do?" Because
fuck?
he'd be like, "Shut the fuck up, son."
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was just awkward as fuck. I had to just sit there and eat my dad's fart for like 15 minutes.
Just as one,
Like we didn't even speak on it. It was, he just farted, and I was just like, "Oh." Like,
as one
okay.
tear slowly rolls down your face, you're like,
And that is a relevant question. What kind of fart was it? Was it like?
It was, I heard it. Like it was like one of those. I was just like, wow, this is really happening right now. Like,
this is my reality
and
currently.
I can't do anything
You
about
can't
it. I
do a
gotta
single
hold this
thing.
ladder right now.
Sure,
Like his
yeah.
life was in my hands in that moment, so I
It
couldn't
really
let go.
was. You can't let go. I mean,
Like I had to man up.
you did.
About,
God, we
what
love
about
it.
my nose? Like,
I actually have two farting stories that
Colin
are
has
pretty
some
good.
ones.
The first one takes me all the way back to 8th grade basketball. I have a good friend named Zach Schmucker who plays basketball.
This is for you, Schmuck.
And when we used to play against each other, he would literally like box me out and purposely run in front of me and just rip ass as chemical warfare. I believe it's because he knew I was better and just didn't want to admit it, so he had to get in the mental.
I had no
but
idea
you know,
the story.
yes, it was rank. It was bad.
Okay.
The second story,
Rank scares me.
I feel like Schmuck has some aggressive.
he does. He really
With
does.
a name like that, I
He does look like he got some aggressiveness.
He does.
So the next story is one time we were going to this part. We were at this party.
Oh my god.
We were at this party. I've been drinking all day. Only thing I'd eaten was some spicy hot Cheez-Its. Big mistake.
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its.
Spicy Cheez-Its.
Spicy
Yeah.
Cheez-Its.
I'm appalled.
I farted.
Many times, not just one.
more than once.
Zoom up on his face.
More-
I farted. Looking out. I farted.
More than once, and it cleared out.
I'm
the
not
room.
kidding. We were all at this party like, who keeps doing this? It was awful. And
Was it
he just
bad?
stood there silently.
Gabby's?
What
No.
party was it?
Oh, it was the track party. At
Was it
the,
as bad at Dive? Like
Horrible.
when somebody kept farting at Dive.
Literally at the
Was it-
party.
Lexi, I'm saying I blamed it on Lexi.
That
I
Dive,
think it's Lexi. I
that
think
it was
it's
so
Lexi.
bad. I was
It
like,
has to be Lexi.
I'm trying to dance.
I know,
have a
I
good time.
know, I know.
That's so embarrassing when you're farting
No
and
way.
calling
And then
it.
you're
Who the fuck is farting?
If it really was her and everyone's still dying.
That shit, bro, like everybody
That
was
shit
dancing.
hurted.
Everybody was
hard.
dancing around the DJ, and then like slowly,
And then
but
everyone
surely-
just-
everyone wants to get drinks. Everyone DJ was like, "Damn, I thought I was." Nah, bro.
Holy shit!
I was ready to throw some hands.
I swear it was Lexi.
No, I just let it rip.
Yeah, but
Girls
true-
don't fart.
It's like true
What
though. Like,
the-
girls don't
girls-
really
I
fart.
felt
I
that.
heard
Girls don't take
Girls
shit.
don't
I can't
fart.
take shit. Girls don't take
Girls don't
shit.
fart.
What
My
are
mom
the
used to rip ass back in the day. Holy shit!
Your mom was
Funniest
drunk,
story.
Oh,
Bro,
Your mom
I
was
was
so
so
fun.
I texted her on Tuesday and was like, "Hey, you want to come out with us tomorrow?" She goes, "I need a few more months."
I love your mom.
I kind of want to ask the other ones this question.
farts.
It's funny. The one that you, me, and Colin answered. All right, guys. So me, Colin, and Sarah already answered this. But what's one thing that you did blacked out that you didn't believe you did the next day?
Oh,
a good-
we
I
ain't
did
talking
that
about
too
that.
with
Oh, I forgot.
Well, if
Anyone
y'all
else?
really want to know,
Oh, Jordan.
I was taking advantage
we
of.
love you.
Taking advantage of. I was taking advantage.
She took advantage of you for 5 hours at the bar and then
Don't act like we was at the bar. You was wilding out.
Yeah.
I didn't even remember dancing at the bar. That's what I'm saying.
What
Y'all
about-
said I was making out on the dance floor. I was like, wait, when that happened? Then y'all said we went to dive. I was like, wait, when that happened?
So that's the blacked out thing you did. You didn't remember.
Oh,
Making out with the girl.
That ain't it. That ain't
No,
it.
no.
That's the best part. That's the safest part of the
That's the
situation.
safest
I was like, I made it with somebody.
Next thing you know, I'm eating ass, and I'm just like. And here's the funniest
All right,
part.
YouTube is not Pornhub, guys. You gotta chill.
You asked! You asked the question, you asked!
Next thing I know,
seriously.
I don't feel like they
There's about to be a lot of editing going on.
Yeah, she's loaded.
there's gonna be like so many cuts at this point. It's gonna be like,
I'm
blah, 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 and I ate ass.
I know
Wait,
we're
wait, when
funny
I-
all the time,
when
but
I-
I'm only putting in the really funny shit.
When I started to regain consciousness,
And then
I
your
just
neck
looked
deep.
over at her and I was like, I can't believe I just did that. And she was like, well, it felt good, so I'm like, we had to flex a little bit at the end. We had to flex. I just, if you won't,
Hey,
Stacy?
yeah, it's not one of my proudest.
I feel like
No.
there's a certain
Very voluptuous.
connotation with a woman.
All right, anyone else? Because I was not expecting
Wait,
that.
what was
One
the
of you
question
two?
again?
Something you did blacked out.
Wait,
I
you
don't
ever remember?
Yeah, you do, bro.
I don't like.
I remember everything. What the
All right,
Yeah.
you, Davy Joe.
There was something recent, Davy Joe.
I don't know.
He's nervous. He feels like this is like his intervention.
It is.
It's not an intervention.
I'm waiting for my mom to walk out at any second right now.
No.
All right.
This is for the people.
What about this? This is a good
Yeah,
one.
best hangover cure.
Can I say it?
Is
Yeah.
there?
Actually, I can't say it on that.
Did you say?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Skyline. Almost.
I knew
Honestly,
exactly what it was.
like I would maybe agree with Skyline. Or before you are done going out, going to Jimmy John's and just asking for a big loaf of bread. It's only $1.
It soaks up the alcohol.
It's great.
It's like a sponge for your body.
And water.
Water's good too.
Water is definitely for me.
What?
Hold on. I think the best cure for hangovers is just don't be hungover. What do you do, Deuce? You just throw up, right?
No.
Can I show the video?
The whale?
Throwing up?
Yeah.
No.
Can I
Yeah.
show the sound effects of it?
Go for it.
You never
I haven't watched it in a
appreciate water
while.
until you're hungover.
No, legit.
Oh,
the
Colin
best,
has a good hangover cure.
the best hangover cure I have is for whatever reason my body wakes me up at 6 a.m. every time I wake up, like 6 a.m. I wake up, brush my teeth, drink like a big ass glass of water, go back to sleep. No problems.
Really? It's the
I think
water.
before that,
I
if you
think-
chug water in the
It's
middle of the
also
night,
something about I feel like the
Or
morning
eat
breath.
before you go to
Sometimes that
bed.
just like
Yes, the morning breath fucks you in the ass.
Yeah,
dude, I
it
swear to
registers
God.
as like a headache and like
Yeah,
being
it's just like-
groggy and tired.
That shit's the worst. You just gotta brush the teeth.
I literally don't
get
think I can
over
drink
it.
Ciroc ever again because the one time I did it, like my breath the whole next day, I brushed
Oh,
my teeth like
please,
4 times.
I cannot
so-
drink Ciroc.
I brushed my teeth like 4
Yeah,
times. I literally could not get the taste of it.
I got alcohol poisoning from Ciroc.
That's so true, and
Play
it's
louder
it's
for-
totally my fault.
Do you guys have any other random funny questions?
We could do. I could just look. We could do the doggy versus missionary debate.
Wait, did y'all not do that?
No, someone did ask me that though.
Doggy what?
Doggy or missionary?
Doggy! I know. All he talked about is that shit. I knew you.
This is one thing I will talk about. Missionary is fire.
Fire as fuck.
If I like you, we're not doing doggy.
Facts. There's so many ways to spice up mission.
I'm making a separate Finsta. Like my subscribers,
Oh my
they want to
God.
know.
Okay, so I feel like
Alright.
it can be answered. If
Hey, look. I'm with them. Missionary is
Missionary is fire.
the way
I
the
wanna
people.
get you there.
I want you to fall in love with me.
Right.
I want to do this again.
She's not gonna fall in love from.
This man's looking for a
Hey,
wife, guys.
if she's a Stacy, I'm gonna hit her from behind every time. Look, if she's someone that I want to fall in love with, I'm going
Yeah, you
missionary
get
every day.
I can hold your face, like look at you.
You can't kiss doing doggy.
Hey,
Y'all Disney motherfuckers.
Doggy be complaining.
I'm sure girls
You
like
stay
doggy
in
more
one
than guys.
position the whole time, though. Like, you can
no,
go.
I mean, I'm
You
not.
said, wait, you put your hand up.
I got it on me like that. You got 5 minutes. It's like, that's including foreplay.
We all just found out a lot about you,
I'm
sir.
saying, I had to give me a rag. It's hot.
Cut the video.
Alright, are we done now? Like, I
If
guess
you want to be
it's
done,
probably been long as
I can.
It's been long.
I really hope my dad
Wait,
doesn't
can we
watch
do
this
a
one, 'cause
fave
my dad
pregame
watched some of
song?
your
Here we are,
videos.
you guys.
What
Ready
do you
to
have a
go.
favorite pregame
Cheers.
song?
Yeah, should we play it? Should we
Yeah.
like end it by playing it?
What
I
is
hope you
Cheers.
guys enjoyed. Comment down below. Like, give this video a like,
Hey,
subscribe.
tell me what do you
We're
think of the
gonna
beard?
party this song.
I need people's
Party
opinions.
what?
Wish us
Party
luck
to
tonight
this
as we all
song, whatever
continue
song
to
it is.
drink.
What's your favorite pregame song?
I got one.
Pick one.
That's a
Someone.
question.
Mo Bamba.
It's aggressive.
I hate you so much.
She's
like, no, Burba.
I might not go out. I think I'm just gonna edit.
Whoa!
Why was she just being for real for a second? I was like,
I'm done.
okay.
I'd comment on your video and be like, she's fake, guys. The drinking was for
Fuck, we're
nothing.
missing
Yo,
you.
this is.
Oh.
Fuck! Shit! Bitch!
West and I'm getting really rich.
Like how we all start with the same.
Hey, that's that synergy.
Bad bitch. Yeah.
Enough for
Hey.
Bye, YouTube.
Congratulations.
Okay, bye.
My kneecap.
I need ass drunk. Whoa!
Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Well, it was a good time.
Fuck.
Oh, I was using you.